The Amityville Horror, what actually happened in the house where it happened. In 1974, on a quiet street in Amityville, New York, lived the DiFio family. It was a nice neighborhood. The homes were large and grand with manicured lawns. But inside one of those homes at 112 Ocean Avenue lived a monster. His name was Ronald DiFio, and one night he murdered his entire family while they slept. He shot his father, mother, and 4 siblings, leaving their corpses strewn across the floor. Their blood pooled together in a sickening mix of red and white, the color of their nightgowns. After, he tried to make it look like a robbery gone wrong, but he was so sloppy that the police knew it was an inside job. They arrested him, and soon enough he confessed. He was sentenced to 6 consecutive jail terms of 25 years each, meaning he'll be eligible for parole in 2024. But here's the thing. Many believe that Ronald wasn't acting alone that night. They say he had help from a demon. And if that's true, then the demon is still living in that house on Ocean Avenue. A year after the murders, another family moved in, the Lutzes. They had no idea about the dark history of the home. Otherwise, they never would have signed the lease. But within a week, things started to go wrong, really wrong. First, there were cold spots throughout the house, even though the thermostat was set to 75 degrees. Then swarms of flies, even though it was the middle of winter. And then there were the whispers in the night. George Lutz awoke to hear disembodied voices whispering, "Get out," and "Don't trust the woman." He told his wife, Kathy, who laughed it off until one night she heard the voices too. One morning, George went downstairs to make breakfast, but the whispers followed him. They seemed to be coming from the walls, telling him to do terrible things like make the children scream and make Kathy come to you in the night. George was horrified, believing the house itself was trying to drive him insane, but maybe it was. After all, less than a month later, on February 1975, the Lutz family fled, abandoning their home and all their possessions. They didn't even bother to collect their mail, and that's why today, the Amityville house is one of the most infamous haunted homes in the world. Now, I want to ask you, would you dare spend even one night inside? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this story, then please like and follow for more just like it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.